Welcome, welcome, Capricorns and Soulmate. I am Key, and this is our doorway. As we head towards the Akashic Records, well, we're now in the Akashic Records. Let's see what's in store for you guys in the month of May 2019. I get this feeling, Capricorns, Soulmate, that y'all moving towards things that matter, yes, but in a sense where it feels like it's at the core of your very being, like whatever you really want to change or want to see is going to be happening for you in the month of May, where you're going to be feeling calm, cool, and collective on, yes, the changes that's in front of you, yet the changes that you're making as well. And I think that's what's going to really shock a lot of people, is your courage in cultivating this to even create is going to have a shock and awe to a lot of people around you. So let's see what's going on. Also energetically for Capricorns and Soulmate in the month of May. Making the moves. Okay, I made an announcement that I'm going to be doing single readings now. Because yes, I connected with souls and connected with a soulmate, yes, or soulmates. Yet in my heart, I feel it is definitely time to really start, like you guys, like you Capricorns, to go in a direction that really feels right. So, I see the cards want to speak. Like, look, we got it. We know what's up. Yes, Capricorn Soulmates, I see y'all cards are coming out. Okay, let's see. The Soulmate is definitely seeking themselves into in the month of May. Oh, wait, something wanted to pop out. Okay. Okay. So that means, all right. Okay, let's get this going. The books are out. The books are out. Okay, let me get ready. Get my chair real nice. Okay. So, Capricorns, you're embracing that no longer are you giving your energy to 7 people, 7 places, or 7 things. It's beautiful to have selections. It's beautiful to have options. It's beautiful to know that who you are can be seen in 7 different shades in life. Yet, you're going within. You're becoming a being that is connecting most likely to their spiritual path or to their spiritual, it's like something about spiritual behavior is starting to weigh on you. And you're asking yourself, is what I'm starting or what I'm seeking or what is as a selection to me, is it connected to my spiritual beliefs? Is it connected to what I want to experience spiritually? So, wow. Wow. Well, that's deep. That's deep. If this is in regards to a Libra could be in your world right now, or you had an air sign in the house of Libra that really made you see why being logical, or why going to what the heart, or what the heart really wants, is what you feel is best for you right now in the month of May. So, wow. So, if traditionally speaking, right, if what was true to you once was in a form of third-party situations, or again, it's you have a lot of well, so far you have some air signs, because what's coming to you is a water sign, can be a Pisces, and they have air in their chart, but this is you, Capricorns. What people are seeing in you is, or around you right now in the month of May, is that what was true to you, or what was true about third parties, you're laying that to rest. Maybe that used to be the tried and true, having third-party situations, because then that means emotions don't have to be fully focused on one person. When we have options, or when we have more than one person, and as a key, kinetically experienced this in my life, like anybody, we have to come to grips with that. The energy we give to all three are not going to be equal. It's going to be a certain amount of energy, a certain amount of love, a certain amount of attention. And when we receive that back, we wonder, like, wait a minute, if I'm giving my all, or what I feel is my all, why am I not getting it back? And then people in our world will remind us, like, well, you're only giving a certain amount of attention. So what do you want? So now you're starting to relook at what is your truth, or what do you hold as truth when it comes to third-party situations. You want to celebrate. Yeah, you want to celebrate in a way that really resonates with you. And you had to go in your intuition twice. How you are seeing yourself and how the world around you, people, places, and things are seeing you, is that you're looking at things that are tried and true, and you're wondering, and you're starting to see, is it really tried and true? And if not, how can we create a new tradition, a new truth? So, maybe in the past, or how you felt before, was being too frivolous or cautious with money. Again, that would explain why when we have options, you got to you're starting to ask yourself, is it worth putting in the effort? Because then that means, again, when you're looking for those answers from the people in your world, Capricorns, the first thing they will come out to say is, well, I feel you're giving me this amount of energy, so I'm going to give you, that's the reason why I'm giving it back to you. And it may sound foolish, but when you really look within the foresight or the foreshadows, you'll start to realize, oh, maybe they have felt persecuted like I have felt. So this would only explain why I'm getting the energy back to me, is because what I'm really giving out. Like, a person can know when you're giving your all. They could feel it. They could see it. They wouldn't even have to ask you. When you're starting to ask these questions, or when you're starting to see in your environment that what you had as a foundation, is it firm for you? Or do you want to start knocking them down and creating a new foundation? And from that, you're embracing your Cancerian nature, which is all about what you really want to be connected to. What company do you want to start keeping in your environment? And what is the core values of that? So that way, when people, places, or things are starting to notice that you're making new changes, yeah, it may feel like a conflict, because when we make changes, then that means that something of want and needed to be changed. And not too many people may feel good about that. So knowing why, by looking at when you experience being a third party yourself, Capricorn, how did you really feel? Is that what created this situation to tread that type of path? So now you can relate to why people are giving you answers in your environment the way they are. How you're going to step out is going within that justice. Really being, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Going within, so seeing what is really justified in this manner. So yeah, you're going to be tapping into your Scorpion nature. You're going to look at a lot of secrets that not only you carry, but what other people around you carry as well. This could be a Scorpio or a person that has Scorpio in the chart that can really reveal to you, why do people carry secrets? Because secrets are not really hidden. Secrets really are out in the sunlight. They're not just in the shadows. Because how we react or how we go about our lives stem from how we were treated. So if you were treated in a way that was not cool for you, meaning you been in third-party situations, you were put in third-party situations, you were not put in the forefront, you were not put in as the first in people's lives that you really cared about, that would explain why giving back that same energy was like a boomerang. So now that it's coming back to you, like, okay, why is it that people put themselves in these situations? Is because most likely they experienced it first and they didn't want to feel that way again. That's deep. If you're going to start detoxing yourself, to start finding out how to not only detach from what used to be true, but how to be more of a doer, then yeah, you're looking at either Asian medicine or alkaline water, ways to purify yourself or detox. Again, a lot of people are going to be amazed by your courage in that, because people like to talk. But now they got something to talk about. All right. Soulmate. Okay. Wow, it's a mirror effect. Soulmate, you're putting down any victories of an imbalanced relationship with a fire sign. Besides that, you're putting down any victories when it comes to having an imbalance of relationships. No longer do you feel satisfied in unhealthy or toxic relationships. You want relationships that feel tranquil to you, that feel triumphant to you, that feels, and you know that is together. It's a team. When it doesn't feel like a team, you're putting it down. And you're fired up about that. So it's like, look, if I'm giving you this, I'm going to get that. And that's what you're starting to see in the month of May. Why this is the energy you're coming into. And because people around you are noticing that you're only going to be loyal to what gives you emotional balance, what relationships that is like a 10. You know how when a judge is at the panel and a person portrays or showcase their talent, it's like what? You got from 1 to 10, and 10 is the highest. So it's like, if you're not getting the 10 from people, places, and things in your world, then you're not giving that energy no more. And for that, people are seeing that they're recognizing your loyalty to that. They're seeing your love in regards to that. So you're using your emotions, you're using your intuition to ask yourself, what makes me a 10? Why should I only receive people that give the highest emotions, the highest attention, the highest care to me? Because you know that's the way to go. So when that is, if this is in regards to another Capricorn, they're going to be showing you why you're worthy of the whole package. Family, teamwork, finances, doing trade together, all types of stuff. But no matter what, it's a togetherness. Wow. Because you, again, like Capricorn, soulmate, you have been making changes yourself. You're like, look, I'm fired up on my change. Yeah, I know I have people in my world that want me, that flirt with me, that find me or see me as the go-getter, as the doer. But you know what? I vowed to start connecting to people that really have those same concepts as me. That's what you're starting to really face. And you want to have as the forefront. So if what you have made vows is competing with a fire sign, a Leo in particular, then, or it's a Leo in your foundation that is going to help you in, or even giving you that acknowledgement, like, yeah, it is worth making that concept a correspondence in your life. So they might compete with you. They might have conflicts with you. Yet, Leos are there they're leaders. So Leos are there in your midst to show you why taking the lead in your life, or why taking the lead in the changes you're making, is very courageous. It's not combative. It's not conflicted. No. That's what's going to give you that victory in the way you want it. And why this is, how you going to be stepping out. Wow, look at that. Whenever you get a chance, Capricorns and Soulmate, look at Leo's reading as well. Because Soulmate, you're no longer supporting unrequited love. You're not supporting the imbalance of relationships. You're not in any relationship, whether it be work, friendship, family, even with yourself. You're not, if it's not imbalanced, if it's not balanced, then you're leaving it behind. You're only going towards love that really has longevity, really feels light as a feather, and not weighing on you like a ton of bricks. So, you're going to be showing more of your tenderheartedness. And yes, you're using your empathic abilities. You're very, very intuitive. You are starting to listen to your gut instincts, soulmate, on how to guide your life. And for that, you're bringing out your patience and your loving understanding. So, relationships that you resonate with, soulmate, is going to develop on a whole new level. Trust your intuitions in the month of May. And care for yourself first before others. The more you care for yourself, the more others will know how to care for you. So if that means taking more spiritual baths, if that means going near water to release anything that has been troubling you, you're doing that. If that means, why as a key, a message in a bottle by police. It's like whatever pain you had, writing it down and putting it into the water, having it wash away, is going to bring back to you more prosperity, more peace. If this reading resonates with you, press the like button, share the reading with others, and subscribe. If you would like to get a one-on-one reading with me as your key, look in the description box below. I love you, Capricorns. I love you, soulmate. I will see you on the other side.